Hello. After this video, is it okay I put you on YouTube?
Absolutely.
All right, guys. I'm actually here with Steven.
Fritz.
Say hi to the camera, Steven. So he's willing to talk to us a little bit. All right, let's do it.
As crusty as I am, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get it together.
Hey everyone, it's Nguyen, and welcome back to Homeless in America. All right, guys, so today we are in the city of Sacramento, California, to show you guys more of the homeless situation here in the city. And before we take you guys around, if you guys can support this channel by sharing this channel and subscribing to this channel, make sure to tap on the notification bell so whenever we upload any new videos, you'll be the first to be notified. All right, guys, so today we are back in the city of Sacramento, California, the state capital of California. And here we are on the corner of Mack Road and Franklin. And we met up with Steven here today, and he is willing to talk to us a little bit here about his homeless situation, how he's surviving, and how he's doing out here and all that stuff. All right, guys, so stay tuned for this interview.
How's it going?
All right, just hanging in there, sir.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is undisclosed homeless guy. No, but I'm been out here homeless for about 7 years. And I was with the mother of my kids, and we split apart. And literally after that, COVID happened, and so I just haven't had a chance to recover necessarily. But things are difficult. I mean, I am enrolled in the school. I am own 2 LLCs. One I started 4 years ago during COVID, which never necessarily got off the ground. I haven't ever made any money with it, but I've been in the learning aspect the whole time, learning how to gather funds and funding, and learning how to run the business, writing up the business plan and stuff like that. But for the most part, I'm doing it all outside. And I don't have a car, I don't have a house. I sleep in front of the business, the Walgreens, pallet out there and stuff. But I'm just trying to make do right now. And although I am enrolled in school, I've been denied financial aid. I've been looking for jobs. Probably put in like 40 job applications the last month, and it's kind of difficult to get calls back when you have Obama phone. But the thing is I did realize the way back into getting myself on my feet is through my credit. And through the stimulus and stuff, they're paying off credit. But I had never asked for any credit. I never asked for a loan. I never asked for anything all the last 20 years. When I finally looked, FICO said that I'm unscorable. Okay? And so then it's not really for me to be able to get any money when you don't have credit. You have to have something established. So like me getting a car, getting anything, is just really difficult. But I'm trying to figure out a way. And so it's literally basically have to start with a secured card and start with a credit builder and just work my way up with twos and fews and trying to get to where I need to be. But it is some light at the end of the tunnel, And so also, me being they call it a sensitive person, and I use my feelings, emotions too much. It's extremely difficult to get on my feet, literally on my feet off the ground and try to do something, because there's no help out here. Sacramento is different than a lot of places, but Sacramento, the houses are third most expensive in the United States at $600,000 average price for a house. It means you have to have almost $100,000 in the bank if you don't do your credit, if you don't have any credit. And so that's why I think we've seen so many homeless in Sacramento. There's like 31,000. It's 10% of the population. And that's, like I said, it's difficult to get a foothold when the houses are so expensive, and it's just such a wide abundance of people that are giving up and stuff. So if you are homeless already, you're going around on the street, you're talking to people, they're all doing drugs, trying to self-soothe, and they don't really grasp the concept of credit necessarily. And so it's difficult to find like-minded individuals that are going to say, you know, oh yes, you can do it, or you can get it done, or, you know, even have hope. But everybody wants to steal a bike, and they all want to ride around and motorcycle and stuff. Like, you know, this is fine, but at the same time, it's compromising to me. And so, you know, like I said, we're all a lot more resourceful than digging in the trash for 5 cents to get it out. But and it makes me have to stay away from the other homeless, because, you know, they always got dirty fingers, dirty hands, trying to come around me touching stuff. You know, it's like, I might smoke no weed and stuff, but, you know, these cats coming out the trash cans, I want, let me hit the weed. I'm like, I can't mess with you like that, you know. And so now I stay on my green box to myself. I do a lot of research on the phone, YouTube, finding out how to improve my mindset, you know, because it's really about, you know, being optimistic, being, you know, having drive and ambition and determination and all that. And it gets difficult sometimes when you see people walking by looking crusty, you know, and asking you, do you got any, you know, drugs? And I'm like, no, I don't do that. But it's hard to not look like you do when you just don't have, you know, the shower to go to every day, the stove and the refrigerator and all that. And so, you know, but like I said, there's light at the end of the tunnel. But, you know, for me, being unscorable, like I said, they call it the credit ghost or something like that. I mean, it's almost impossible to be optimistic, but I still try to be, you know. So
Families out here?
No, my family, they're all women. And so it's not for a man like me to go to ask a woman to help me, you know, trying to go sleep on the couch or whatever, you know. And of course I'm like, well, if I get a job, perhaps I can, you know, ask, but still it's not for me to help. I mean, for me to ask for any help, because I'm a man, you know, so we're supposed to be able to tough it out and do what we can, but still in all, it's been many years of trying to get through the struggle. So
How do you survive out here?
Well, me, luckily this area, there's about 4 or 5 places where you can go in the late night and they'll, you know, give you food and out the back door and food stamps. But pretty much I just deal with as you know, little. Like I have some blankets and a box of clothes, and that's it. And it's just I just, you know, don't walk through the dirt. I don't touch the stuff on the garbage can. I don't pick up stuff off the ground, so I can stay reasonably clean. But you know, stuff like, you know, buying haircuts, buying clothes, it's just not something that I can do right now. So I just have to figure it out. You know? And you know, I stay, you know, like they got some bag of clothes goes to go into the wash house. As soon as I walk over and get some detergent, and then, you know, I have, you know, little things that you'll find stuff, but I don't like finding stuff. So anything that's almost brand new for the package, then I'll pick it up, because, you know, to me they call it the game gods. But you'll be walking down the street, you'll see a Bluetooth speaker, or you'll see, you know, a brand new blanket in the bag or something like that, and it's almost like people are just, you know, they'll put stuff out of their car because it's not useful to them, but that's like brand new stuff to the homeless. And so, but some people get carried away and they go and pulling stuff out the trash can, leaving trash over. I will never do that, you know. I penalize myself. If I go picking up something out the trash, I got to do 50 push-ups. If I go touching the recyclable, I got to do 100 push-ups. And the reason I say that is because I'm gonna be buff before I be dirty and digging in the trash, and then I'll just go, you know, go punch somebody out and take their money, you know. It's like, but I know I'm not trying to do that. So then I just say, okay, I'm not gonna compromise, and I'm still skinny. But if I ever do have to recycle every day, you know, somebody better watch out.
Thank you very much for your time today. Okay.
Yes,
I really appreciate it. All right.
I appreciate you too, sir.
Are you always around this area, like right here in this corner?
I sit here on this green box every day, and I've been sitting here for many years. And it's amazing how many people pass by, but nobody ever stops. And so one of my partners is like, the girls ain't gonna never stop unless you the freshest egg or you got the sack. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, I'm not fresh and I don't got no drink, so they never gonna stop for me. But you know, I'm just trying to stay optimistic. And like I say, I pray to God. I know that all this hardship is gonna be something that comes good from it, hopefully. And I mean, I do have a lot of dreams and ambitions. I have like 33 inventions I want to build. I know a lot about carpentry. I know how to build houses and everything. And I went to school, extensive amount of school. I have a college for building houses and stuff. So, and then my LLC is for automotive parts, but you know, it's just not. I'm just not able to get that situated right now. You know, one day. But I do want to say thank you to the people who do help, who do try to stop. And you know, very rare, maybe once a year, but I do appreciate people around here in Sacramento that are trying to help, because it is kind of bad.
All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, sir.
You
I
take
appreciate
care,
you.
okay?
And bye, you too.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So it was very nice to talk with Steven here. So now we're going to head out and we're going to go around Sacramento a little bit more here to show you guys more of the homeless situation, homeless people here in the city. Make sure you guys subscribe for more. Stay safe out there. Take care. Bye-bye.